friends, brothers, sisters. We're going to get started now. I'm going to actually let Nolan do the First Nations land acknowledgement first. Nolan Charles has been serving as a councillor member for the Musqueam Indian Band for over 22 years. He actively participates in community events, as well as work focused on treaties, lands, and the financial issues for the First Nations, particularly Musqueam. He serves as director of Musqueam Capital Corporation, Science World, and the Fraser River Discovery Center. He's an honorable guy, great sense of humor, and if you want to make him happy, take him to a golf course. Nolan, please come up.
Oh boy, I keep saying, if you want my undivided attention, I'm an avid golfer. Okay, I'm a junkie. I was playing at 6 a.m. this morning. Welcome to today's event, Saving Our Planet, Faith in Action. I guess I need to give a little bit of background of this wonderful facility. And I see Ruby. Hi, Ruby. She was actually part of our team when we got this bad boy started. And it was the vision of the late Lucille Johnson. And little did Lucille, would she have understood the magnitude of which the direction that FRDC is moving. So what I'm saying is part of what Quest and my cousin Jim Q, we're actively helping the private sector understand what does reconciliation actually mean. Reconciliation actually means gatherings like this. It's not just one particular sect. It's not just one particular group. It's everybody in action. And that's the only way that it's going to work. If we're not inclusive, and what we're looking at today is a fine example. Let's give a hand to Youssef and Tarek for organizing. He's modest, he's in the back. Let's give him a hand, let's give him a wave. Hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy. Hey, so at the end of the day, what we're seeing FRDC evolve into is a value outlet center. Under the auspices of reconciliation, we want people to share our values, and today is a fine example. Hey, climate and climate change. And I was saying to Question, if you look at that sturgeon in the back, that's a small one. Hey, hundreds of years back, they were giants, and I mean giants. They're 20 feet long, twice the size, probably even 2 or 3 times the size of that. So have we gotten to the point as a collective, as a society, we're at the brink. If we don't stop now and start working as a collective to do things like climate change and save the planet, what are we leaving our little ones? Hey, because at the end of the day, what I keep promoting for reconciliation, it's all about the little ones. What are we doing about the little ones? It even upsets some of my own colleagues. You can't walk around and wear an orange t-shirt that says every child matters and you only mean Indigenous children, then you're missing the canoe, is what I keep saying. So it's all about little ones. It's all about how do we arm little ones to all little ones to be successful. What are we leaving for all little ones? What are we sharing with all little ones? What are we teaching all little ones? That's our objective in this room, not just one particular group. I think the onus lies with all of us. How do we ensure that all little ones understand where they've come from, where they're at now, and more importantly, where are they going in the future? So it's Youssef and Tarek, unbeknownst to them, they're actually putting reconciliation in action by having an inclusive forum like today. Let's have everybody share their outlets, their values. Let's everybody sit down and talk about what's important to all of us. Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. What's important to all of us, how we gotten to the point where I keep saying you got 2 choices. You can look in the rearview mirror and harp on what's behind you, or you can look out through the windshield and see the open road. Maybe that's a bad metaphor because it's unless you're driving an e-car or an e-bike, then you're okay. Okay? So at the end of the day, on behalf of I can't really say my community, it's my families. These are my families, and our families run up and down the river, across to Vancouver Island. So it's not about one particular group, just happen to be from a village called Musqueam. But at the end of the day, I'm acknowledging all of our families up and down this great waterway. Okay, so how many benefit from this waterway? So we're bringing people together to share their values of this waterway, including today's forum. So I keep saying back home, I'll get off my soapbox now, I feel much better. But I think you should all give yourselves a hand because you care. Hey, you care, and you're actually here today to listen on a Sunday when we could be doing yard work. So thank you for getting me out of doing my yard work today. Thank you, Heichka.